Hi, I'm at NoniMG on Karanja.com. Today we have the founder of Whive, John Karanja, who will be talking to us about his application and the implications that it has for the local market. Now, perhaps you could expound a bit more on your 5 social media apps and what that means for marketing in general in Kenya.
Yes, thank you, Noni. At Whive we have 5 social media applications that we have built that integrate with the social web. So basically what we're trying to do is to provide communication services for Africans where they can be able to communicate with each other on the fast-growing platforms like Facebook, Twitter. We also have a mobile web application, a .mobi platform, and downloadable applications.
So correct me if I'm wrong, what basically happens is I get free SMSs, yes, which I send to my friend, which have an ad at the bottom.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
Why would I use that as a marketer when I could use, let's say, Google?
All right. You know, most Kenyans have mobile devices, and if you want to reach somebody on a one-on-one basis, then the best way to do it is through SMS. In Kenya, about 250 million SMSs are sent every month. So clearly it's a huge platform that we can use to showcase products from advertisers.
Basically what happens is I'm able to send free SMSs to my friend and underneath there's an advert.
Yeah.
So why would I use your product as opposed to, let's say, using my Google account, which I already have?
Yeah. I think the best way to answer that question is to ask you how many Kenyans use Google Mail, and you'll find it's not very many. So if you're trying to find an alternative way to reach Kenyans, then you have to use a platform that works on the mobile phone, and it has to be an SMS-based application. With time, of course, as Google also grows, that will become a more viable way to advertise, and I'm sure that's what they plan to do. But for now, for the next billion devices that are coming to Africa, the clear way to reach people is through SMS on an SMS application.
How many people do you have on your database currently?
We have about 94,000 people. About 14,000 are mobile. The rest are from email, web, and other subscription services.
So you're able to have this service offered on email, on SMS?
Yes, yes. But right now we are focusing on mobile, which mostly is SMS, because that's the huge platform.
Correct. Yeah. How soon are you looking into going into location?
Location is actually a tricky thing because we need to have almost everybody on the system for it to make sense. So we see it as a platform that will grow in usefulness in the next few years, and obviously we are engaged in research in that area. I don't want to say when we go live with any particular product, but it's obviously something that we're looking at.
So as a general user, how do I begin? I log in via Facebook, via Twitter?
Yes, we have 5 applications or 5 entry points. The most significant is the mobile. So what you can do is go to whive.com and it will push you to our mobile version. We also have downloadable applications that are going live in July. And we have a website, a .com, that our enterprise clients use in the offices. So we are trying to provide a full scope product that will allow people to use them in their own context.
So it's free for the person sending the SMS, but how affordable or expensive is it for the advertiser?
Well, the advertiser only needs to pay 1 shilling 50 cents. And it also depends on volumes. So if you're a huge advertiser, you can get a good deal. But what is important to note is that we offer an integrated platform. It does not exist in the market anywhere in East Africa and much of Sub-Saharan Africa. So what we're trying to do is to provide sort of an application that will take Kenyan developers to the next level, because we are also providing them an API that they can integrate to their applications.
What is an API?
An API is an application interface. Basically, it's a way to connect Whive to your platform. If you need to use SMSs for example, if you are billing customers, you can use our SMS to send notifications. If you are a marketer, you can use our SMS to send, to push adverts.
Correct. In conclusion, what just how much do you think your product is going to impact the market?
Yes, if we are talking about realizing our Vision 2030 goals as a country, then ICT and communication is a huge pillar of that. So we are playing in that field. And being sort of a fast mover, I think we are ready to reach the market with services that we know will help everyone, and will also grow the industry of ICT and innovation.
Okay. Yeah. So